Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So if you guys don't know me, my name is Janae, and today I'll be showing you guys how to slay a closure wig. So basically we're going to start off by putting makeup on our wig cap and on the wig. That's very important so it does blend.
Busy, my head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie, my cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, the going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy have made me, and she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Your Money Records, the Army, the Navy. It ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trust in my they never betray me. Met all these they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just took what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repay me. It worked in my favor, cause nobody said.
Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as you can go, leave. Got M's in the bank, like yes.
And so for glue, everybody has their own preference. I used to be an Erica J girl, and then I was the hair diagram, and now I'm really just trying new ones. I'm really starting to get into Ghost Bond. I think this one holds very well. So that's just kind of something that's everybody's preference. And when applying layers, you want to do thin, even layers. Always make sure it's dry before you start another layer because you don't want a sticky, messy install. And so to help that, you can just use a blow dryer or your hands or a fan from church, anything that you can get your hands on, and just make sure that everything is all even and clean. Because last thing you want is messy install.
Tell my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as you can go, leave. Got M's in the bank, like yes, indeed. Me and my dog going all the way. When you're living like this, they supposed to have. Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as you can go. Got M's in the bank, like yes, indeed. Me and my dog going all the way. When you're living like this, they supposed to have.
Alright, so when it comes to a middle part, my tip or guide is always my nose. Your nose is typically, on most people, in the middle of your face. So I kind of try to like direct the comb from my nose and just go straight back. And so that tends to give me like the perfect middle part like almost all the time. And yes, I overplucked, even the best do it. So you can just go in with like mascara or hair dye, fix that. But the key to actually getting a flat install is hot combing in sections. So what I do is like I'll do my middle part or my side part, whatever I'm doing, and then split sections within that section and hot comb it that way. A wax stick definitely helps. Some people use mousse, but I prefer a wax stick simply because I don't like hot combing wet hair. And try not to use too much wax because it can get waxy and look oily like it does here because I use too much, but you could definitely fix that with probably like dry shampoo or something like that. So yeah.
Passing up on my elbows, I can't blame it all. Listen, part of building trust from a distance. I think we should rule out commitment for now, 'cause we're falling apart.
And so like I showed you, it's definitely easier to cut the lace when you do it in sections. And I tend to like to use a razor, like a eyebrow razor or something similar to that. I really don't like scissors because it's too straight of a line and it just makes it look so much like a wig, and that's not what we're trying to do. So I would definitely use like a razor of some sort. Some people use like those what are those, like those arts and crafts scissors with like the jagged edges or whatever. Those work too. And I like to cut my baby hairs according to my eyebrows. So like where you see my eyebrows go down, that's kind of like the angle that I try to follow, and it gives me like my perfect edges like every time. And so that's my key thing to doing edges. And I always use a baby straightener, whatever they're called. And it just makes the whole baby hair process a whole lot easier, especially if you struggle with that. And it just basically like forms the baby hair for you. And all you gotta do is just flick the rest and boom. So I like to use mousse and the even spray just because it gives it like a really nice hold. If you want fluffier baby hairs, use less spray and use more mousse so that way you can comb them out. But I kind of just like to mold my baby hairs because I really don't like to deal with them every day. I just kind of like to wrap it up and go on about my day. So yeah, but yeah, baby hairs are really just a flick of the wrist, which is why the straightener actually helps. Because like I said, it basically forms the baby hairs for you. So
They never betray me. Met all these, they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just took what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repay me. It worked in my favor, cause nobody said.
Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as you can go, leave. Got M's in the bank, like yes, indeed. Cartier glasses, I won't even Pikachu. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna pee what I do, tryna steal my moves. 2,500 for a new pair of tennis shoes. The same price I can make them youngins come and finish you. Lawyer being charged, he'll you it like a voodoo. Real dope boy, 100,000 in his visa. President's 10 slide by, we don't see you. I been getting money.
So now on to the styling process. I actually typically do all this on the mannequin head, but for the sake of the video, I want to do it now. Obviously, I like to blow out my wigs to get it straight as possible, and then I like to straighten it and then curl it, simply because I want it as sleek as possible. And yeah, try to cut some bangs. I don't like my bangs short, so I always start at like the bottom of my chin and then go down because I love me some long layers. Okay, and then I really love me some messy curls, so I went in with this big old curling iron that I've had for years. I actually kind of want one a smidge smaller so that way the curls actually last, but these give me like my favorite like beach wave curls. I love them so much. And yeah, and afterwards you're going to see me actually put them in flexi rods. I split it into 4 sections, use 4 flexi rods, and that was just to hold it while I do my makeup. And then I'll just take them out, comb them out, and yeah, you'll all see that. Alright, so I finished my makeup, put on my business casual bodysuit, and now it's time to take out flexi rods, comb them out, and then you guys will see the final product. Are you guys excited? I'm excited.
Between us, just like fences. You got shoes.
And also when trying to get like big beach waves, I find that paddle brushes are a lot better to work with. This is the only one I had, so I just used that. And you can use your fingers, tease it, fluff it up, style it however you like, and boom.